I forgot to turn my I forgot to turn my model back on. Okay, hold on. Let me grab that. There we go. You walk into a completely empty desk. Hi, how's everybody doing? Good afternoon. It's so wonderful to see you, Star Dynamo and Forest. Ooh, good afternoon. Oh, and Deadbeat, hi! Desk stream! This is when people put on videos and walk away from their desks for a moment. Regardless, hi! So, oh my gosh, I meant to actually mention this yesterday and I forgot, so I guess I'm doing that now, but that's fine, you know, whatever we can. Not next week, but the week after, I am going to be gone most of my usual stream days. I'm gonna be gone from February 12th to February 16th for a wedding! I'm so excited! It's gonna be completely out of town, and I won't really have access to any of my equipment or a space that I can really stream in. So, I'll be taking those days off, but... Hi, Alice! I can't watch much because it's my anniversary for one of my partners! Congratulations! Oh, that's so cool! A Valentine's Day wedding? Yes, indeed! It is a Valentine's Day wedding. Gosh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say who. I have not asked. I'm assuming it's fine, probably, but anyway, regardless, I will be gone for that week. And, but I still plan on streaming on the 11th, and I may tack on a stream on, the 9th as well, which is that Monday. So that way I can, you know, squeeze something in if I'm gonna be gone most of the week. But my week after will be back to normal. This next week that I'm doing, though, that will be completely normal. The wedding of all time! Have fun! Woohoo, love! The wedding is for Zula and Bula. It's not mine. It is not my wedding. I promise it's not. But it's for some friends of mine who live in a different state. So, hydrate! Woohoo! I'm actually really excited because not only do I have a wedding that I'm going to in February, I have a wedding that I'm going to in March. So I've got like back-to-back weddings that I'm attending. Delicious. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, wonderful. Very refreshing. Nice to start with. But yeah, so I'll also be going for a week in March. However, I will be in a location where it will be easier for me to do like a low-tech stream, where I do a stream of some easier, some video game that would be easier on my computer with a lower-tech microphone. So I could do some like one-shot or something like that. I could do I don't know. Maybe like a husbando raider or something. Just on a day while I'll be gone in March. But February is not gonna be streamable, the location, since I'm gonna be in a hotel rather than a house where I have some privacy. And I don't want to bother any, you know, sweet neighbors or whatever. Okay. Sorry about that, excuse me. Either way, pretty exciting. I also signed up for DoorDash today, so I'm going to start dashing as my second job. The one that's gonna pay the bills for me. Which is exciting. I'm technically still receiving severance, so I didn't need to do that yet. But doing that now means that I can save up so I can have the option to not work on certain weeks where I need to. For example, if I'm doing a trip, or if I have like a big paper that's due that week that I have to spend all of my time. Good luck with DoorDash, stay strong. Thank you, Egg. I will do my absolute best. It'll at least keep my bills paid. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm working on like a budgeting plan of how much I'm gonna need to work every week and so on and so forth. But I think it'll work. I think I can make do. I think that'll work out for me, hopefully. I'll not be in complete abject poverty. That's what matters. Oh boy. Ideally, magical girls make do. We sure do. Ideally, I'd really love to start doing con appearances too, maybe this year, if I can commission some art pieces and prints and so on and so forth. I think that would be pretty cool. Probably after Elbaf starts in One Piece, I might have a little bit more grounds to stand on for that. But, oh, sweats! Wipes the sweat off my brow. We're making do. We are making do. Oh, but that's more or less it for my updates, I guess, today. How's everybody else doing? Have you all had anything interesting going on for you all? I would assume not back-to-back weddings, but... but... That's... Oh, and it's so funny, because after these... Ooh, stretch can do! After I got the invites to these back-to-back weddings, right? A couple of months later, I received another invite to a third wedding. And I was like, oh God, I don't know what day that's gonna be in, what month that's gonna be in. Is it gonna be like 3 weddings in 1 year? And thankfully that one's not happening until 2027. So I'm not gonna be completely tapped. But wow, I guess it's the season of love. Which is really nice. I'll take that over the season of death any day. Alright, stretching my shoulders out. Well, at least wedding food is good. That's true. Every wedding that I have been reaching out to invite you to my wedding. I mean, just let me know. If I have money at the time, I would love to. Oh, at the very least, I'm gonna do an open invite if I end up well, open invite for my friends if I end up having one in the future. Well. There we go. All stretched out. Thank you so much for the stretch. Hi, Banshee. Welcome. Are you excited for the Angels of Delusion? I sure am. Their designs are so cute. I've been meaning to listen to their music, the EP that they've been putting out. Haven't gotten around to it yet, but they are in my watch later list, so I'll get there. I'll get there soon enough. It's been nice. I've been slowly catching up with all of the Hoyo Vocaloid music collabs, where they've partnered with like Vocaloid producers and had them make songs for them. I've been a really big fan of the one that Junkie made for ZZZ. I quite like that one a lot. Oh, I should swap over to my gaming screen now. That should be it for my updates. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. And where we left off last time, we just traveled back in time! My one sadness is that I didn't have a bone, nor did I find a bone in the location to give. So I'm probably going to have to find one somewhere that I can bring into the past later on. It might be a bit difficult, but there will be an open invite for all of the besties. Yeah, it'll definitely depend on my finances at the time. Since I've never gone... I'd have to get a passport too! Oh my gosh, I've never been out of country. I do gotta head to bed, but have so much fun today, Chula! Rest well, Egg! It's been so nice to see you! By the way, for all of you who are there, Egg Royale is a friend of mine and a fellow streamer within the Patchworks group. So if you ever have the time, you should check out their streams. They're extremely funny and an excellent artist. Here, why don't I give a quick shout out to you before you head out? Egg Royale. VT. It still baffles me you voiced Baddie Girl Sarah. Her boss fight was tough. I haven't gotten to that point in the game, but I've looked at all of the cutscenes and I've watched someone else do the fight. It's really good. I've been so excited about that. When I eventually get to there, I have been like crossing my fingers hoping to save up for a better computer though. That's really the one thing that's stopping me. Okay, here we are. But my god, the animation, it feels like such an honorable send-off of a character. Oh, I loved it so much. Or dishonorable, I guess you could call it.
That was hard. Chibi-Robo was moving around, and Dad was young. Plus, Tao was just a puppy, but he had that dopey look on his face. You don't think that Tao was just hungry, do you? Oh!
Yeah, so I've got to find a bone somewhere. That's the big thing that I currently need to be doing. That and I need to grab crumbs so I can climb onto the roof. So I can get rid of that bird. Hopefully I don't fall down this time. That was really awkward. Hi, Sophie. What are you doing here? Why do you just have a letter in your hand? Well, that's fine. That's fine. You can be like that if you want. Okay, so crumbs was a good idea. It was somebody in chat suggested getting crumbs for the bird. So I will grab some before we go. And unless I should get a whole cookie as well, just in case. It might not be as necessary. So all I need to do now is just not fall off. The physics of the tree is surprisingly steep. Oh, hey, look who's out here today. It's George! Making an absolute mess of the porch in exchange. That's fine. I do not need for him to be, oh.
Chibi-Robo, if you stand there, you'll get all wet. And that's dangerous business for a robot.
It's fine.
So stand back.
Nah, I don't care. It's fine, George. I won't get hurt. Clearly, I can swim in the fountain in the upstairs as well. Also, I saw on TikTok that said, I can't believe Sarah is voiced by the embodiment of cupcakes and rainbows. Who said that? That's so sweet. Oh, I'm glad people feel that way. Oh, that means a lot. As long as everybody else has been having a good time with it. I had so much fun getting the chance to voice her as well. I think she's probably one of my favorite roles I've had to date. Hasn't quite surpassed Noriko though, but you know, that's Noriko fucking Takaya. She's kind of a legend. Okay. Oh, right. I need to wear the dog suit. The Tao suit. Here we go.
Oh, you again. My stomach's empty. I'm starving. Got anything for me?
Yes, please take this. Eat the crumbs.
Ah, that's what I wanted to eat.
Okay. Snarf.
I'm full, Chip. All of those crumbs made me thirsty.
Are you serious? I'm gonna need to get you water too?
This has ruined my singing voice. Water's good, but I much prefer the sweet nectar from a flower. Coats the throat better. Now that my stomach's full, I think I'll fly around a bit.
All right, so next time.
I'm counting on you.
This means at the very least I can get past. Okay, now I just need to not fall. Please. Please. Okay, I made it! Yes! All right, cool, perfect! Man, that was rough last time. Do these give me extra points compared to other ones? No, not particularly. It's just the 5. So it's not really worth my energy to do. But certainly there's something else I can be up to. Oh, hey, look! We've got pirates on the other side.
Money.
Right, and if I'm also out of things to do, I can always just try to do the, all of the doors that are in the parents' room, because my god, there's so many of them. And that might fund me for what I need. Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Oh! No, I can't go down there yet. I'll do that afterwards. Oh. It's nice to see a system for this, though, this time. rather than the, I don't think the sound effect was that necessary. Alright, there's, ah, there it is! Mine! And anything else up here? Oh, one more door. One more door to be had. Ah! Blackbeard cutscene! We have a visitor. Let's just wait here for a while. Okay. I'll get back to that. No worries. Not important right this second. Boop. There we are. And in we go. Oh, hey. Wasn't that like a coot sound? The sound of the, specifically the bird noise. Oh. I feel like I only ever hear that sound in, movies and such, so it's almost weird to hear it in a video game. Alright, Plankbeard, how do I talk to you? I can't? Alright, that's fine. Unnecessary, I can deal with other things. Please, 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 no! I missed it! Ah! Oh well. That would happen to me. That would happen to me. Oh. Nectar required. But I still want to get that door, so it might as well. Chula letting her degree in aerospace engineering go to waste! In another world, that is what I would have majored in, I'm sure. I would have been good at it. My big problem is that even though I'm good at math, I find math dreadfully boring. For my bachelor's degree, I had spent 4 years studying writing and media. I was doing, like, journalism stuff, you know? 4 years of writing, reading, video editing, scripting, stuff like that, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Atlas! I have my throwing thing system turned off since it's Chibi-Robo, but a horse walked into a bar for a drink. The bartender asked, why the long face? The horse replied, she took the fucking kids, Greg! I'm also kind of a fan of anti-jokes like that. But I think my favorite horse walked into a bar joke is the, that's putting Descartes before the horse. Have you seen that one? That particular TikTok. Oh boy. Either way, thank you so much for the bits. It's very sweet of you, and it's nice to see that you popped in. Okay, let's... Ah! Okay, I made it this time. Perfect. That's all I needed. I initially went into college for architecture engineering because I was a stupid 18-year-old who shouldn't have been making those decisions. Didn't even last a semester. Those kinds of majors always seem extremely hard. But, oh, I didn't finish my story, right, did I? I was gonna say that I'd spent a whole bunch of time studying writing and editing and all of that. And then when I took my, the test that you're supposed to take to get into grad school, or the test that you used to have to take, you don't really have to anymore, I still scored higher on the math section than the writing section. And I was so angry. I was so angry. Since that is not what I wanted to be doing. Woohoo, parkour! Oh, I love that when I made that joke on one of your very streams. Ah, it was probably during Power Wash. That makes sense. It's a classic at this point to me. I know it's only a few years old, but I love it. Any kind of clever pun like that is fantastic. Oh, here's a good anti-joke that I've heard. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side of the road. That one's old. -2! Oh, that's so mean! Please, -2! Fine, I'll take my anti-jokes and leave. Oh. Alright, I've got a game of chicken to play. My favorite anti-joke is too long for Twitch. Just Google the Rooster Teeth parrot brick. I'll have to Google. Hold on. Let me look this up now. Rooster Teeth parrot brick. I see. This one would be a video rather than something written. I may take a look at that one on a later time in that case. Nonetheless. Look, man, I just paid you $7. I can criticize you if I want. You know what? That's fair. You have earned the right to throw tomatoes.
Let's go.
We shall try again. I still haven't quite gotten a grasp on where I need to break for this one, but I know I was really, really close last time. So. Oh my god, did I do it? Yes! You're almost as good as I am. Wanna be my sidekick? Oh, you're taking a long time to speak. Let's see how you did. B! B? I made it right to the end! What are you talking about? Also found, what's the difference between a piano and a fish? And a tube of glue? Wanna be my sidekick? Do you have dental? Okay, I need to get into the parents' room. Yes. Okay, up we go. Oh, okay, here's one that I heard a long time ago. I've gone to folk festivals where we listen to it's like a folk music festival. I'm very big into folk music, which, yeah, rare breed nowadays, a folk music listener. But, and one of the hosts of the event told this one that I absolutely adore, and it's, what's the difference between a banjo and an onion? Nobody cries when you cut up a banjo. And I'm saying this as a banjo lover. I love banjo. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Oh, I have heard that one. That's not quite an anti-joke, but man, it's good. Here's a good example of an anti-joke that I think I heard in a Vine once, which was, what's the difference between, no, pardon. Wait, what kind of fish doesn't swim? A dead one. That's like an anti-joke. Oh, but what about the glue? What about the glue? You're right. I guess Dinah won't do anything for me right now during the daytime. That's fine. I can go, ooh, I need to charge before I do anything else. Oh, but there's the flower! Well, shoot, would you look at that? Who was it that needed the flower again? I think it was, I'm fairly certain the person who needed the flower was, Mort, right? Mort's the one who gave me the seed, at least. I knew you'd get stuck on that. What? Oh, brother, this girl excuse me? Bullying. All right. Here we go. I assumed that I'd have to grab some nectar out of that flower, but who am I supposed to give that to again? I can't remember. It's been a while. I expect my check in the mail! Oh. Okay. Here we go. Downwards! If I'm here, I might as well grab that. Okay. Oh man, this is the point in time where I sort of wish I had Ozza around as a little tip. But I can... I'll just have to remember to not grab anything other than this, the legendary nectar. Because I don't think it dies, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't die. Legendary nectar. To Mort! Just since Mort had all of those flower plot lines going around. Ooh. Oh, no. I remember now. It's Sunshine. It's Sunshine I'm supposed to talk to. Right. Sunshine the Nectar Fiend. The legendary nectar, yeah, we've always had the Diet Dr. Pepper before! Listen, so my roommate... Just a minute, Chibo. Being so tiny must make things awfully hard for you. Let me give you a hand. Here you go, Chibo. I know you're small, but do your best. Thank you, Helen. My roommate recently told me that the fake sugars that they put in diet sodas, the aspartame and such, actually increases the chances of people getting Alzheimer's really early, having like dementia, Alzheimer's and stuff like that very early on in comparison. And it's like a whole 4 years early average, which is, I haven't seen these guys in a hot minute. So I have actually stopped having Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, and I now just have regular Dr. Pepper. I've decided I already have a horrible memory. I would like to keep my wits about me as long as I can. It is a shame, though. Diet Dr. Pepper in general is just the best when it comes to diet sodas. Absolutely delicious. Now I've got more stuff I want to forget! To each their own! Oh. I think I've already forgotten most of the things that I don't want to remember. And then I've also forgotten things that I do want to remember. So, hey Sunshine, I have nectar for you.
I hate Toad. He thinks he can use anyone as a chew toy. And then I'm all like, back off!
Right, because I'm still wearing the Tao suit. I don't need that.
I really need that legendary nectar. But it takes 10 years for the flower to bloom. I wish I could go back to the past.
Well, here, let's see if this helps. Yes, okay, perfect. I think I forgot forgotten most things I want to remember is a season 1 to 3 SpongeBob tear joke. That's fair.
Oh, what's this? 10 years ago, a flower bloomed in this house. An amazing flower, one of legend. A smooth texture. This overwhelming, glorious sweetness. Sweet enough for even a sweetie bear. The sparkling golden color. This is definitely some real good stuff.
Ah, yes, the good kush.
Oh, I can't help it.
Oh, Sunshine's just an addict. Don't worry about it.
I think I'm gonna wet myself. I guess I already did.
Hello? What? What the fuck?
Thank you, dear sweet Chibi-Robo.
What the fuck?
I can die a happy bear. I'm so happy, I think I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna melt.
I guess I'll piss myself. Hi, Ozza. I think we should kill this guy. No, this is Jenny's best friend. Sunshine is Jenny's best friend. We can't do that to Jenny. Don't worry about Sunshine, though. Oh, boy.
Oh, you got the sunshine sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo.
Sunshine deserves a bullet. Oh. Well, I guess you can repair a bear. I have also repaired jackets recently. Toys have bladders? Some of them do. Have you never seen those baby dolls that do that?
Thanks to you, Chibi-Robo, I'm free from that nectar-shaped monkey on my back. I'm just gonna take 'em one day at a time.
I hope you enjoy your Alcoholics Anonymous meetings.
Nectar! Is something wrong?
All right, that sure was an era of toys. It was kind of like my era of toys. That's when I was a kid. They do make baby dolls. Yeah, yeah.
Nectar! I told you I'm out of nectar! Ugh.
What?
Just kidding. Gotcha though, huh? Thank you! Oh, that wasn't funny.
Bye, Telly. All right, that's gross. I'm cleaning that shit up. I don't want to deal with any of that. So this is where Monokuma came from? I have no idea. This game did come first. Though, only by, you know, Chibi-Robo predates Danganronpa only by like 3 or 4 years, now that I think about it. Huh. The more you know. Wait, no, was this game made in 2003 or 2006? Now I suddenly feel like my brain is lying to me. I think I have enough money for, or I'm about to have enough money for Giga-Robo. I might let the time move on anyway. I know I still have all of the treasure map quests going on. There we go. More, if you're gonna have a girlfriend, you have to clean up your bachelor pad. This is pretty sad. Just saying. Oh, there's still the yellow crayon there. There we go. That's fine. I mean, the drug addict shit, the rapid mood swings, and the piss joke all seem pretty on par for Danganronpa. Oh no! It's a little more PG than that, I think. Sunshine is more PG than Monokuma is at least. No, I'm actually a little short for Giga, because I think I need 2,000. But that was a decent amount of money. Now I just have some spare time. Pretty sure there's still nothing I can do here until I have, until it's night. Because I have to turn in that block to Dinah. Oh, why don't I look at my treasure map stuff? I've already did that one. To find the treasure, you will need many keys. You're right that a keyboard would be really good for this. I don't think there's a... well, there was somebody who last time suggested a keyboard. But, the only thing I can think of is the... The only thing I can think of is the like, calculators. And there's, I think, 2 calculators on the map. And this one, where the Exalted One stands. That could be the duck, the weird duck in the basement. The Exalted One. Hope you are well, Chula. I have been. Hi, how are you, Ralph? How's it going? Let's see if I can find anything in the basement. Ah! There we go. Wasn't my plan, but that's fine. I'm good. Maybe gonna play off the devil with friends today. Ooh, very exciting. How far in are you, Ralph? Chula is when we turn into her squeaky toy and throw her into a pit of dogs. Don't do that to me. Wah! I am not a dog fan. I like dogs when they aren't my dog. Episode 2 just for before trial. What do I say? Okay. You're doing well then. I am past you at any point. Unsubscribing because I don't like dogs. This isn't even unusual. It's like Aram doesn't like dogs, Jello doesn't like dogs. Both of them hate dogs more than I do. I like other people's dogs. When I am out on a walk and I see somebody walking their doggy, I'm like, oh, doggy, can I pet? But I don't want dogs in my house. I don't want dogs in my house at all. No, Chula's when she has a little snack. So true. Yeah, I don't want your advice, Telly. Realizing I forgot to take a medication of mine. Let me do that real quick. I'm like, why am I hungry? I just ate a little bit ago. But if I forget my ADHD medications, I end up like starving. I'm like a ravenous beast. Oh, it's kind of a problem. Yes, I will save since it's the end of the day period. And now that it's night, I can hunt for bone. Oh, right. Yeah, and I'll drop one more of these. See, the thing is I expect Jello to have bad takes even though his distaste for dogs is based on actually being attacked by 2 different dogs in his life. I was also attacked by a dog. When I was like 4. I wasn't even in elementary school yet, and I got bit by a dog on my face, for that matter. The scar, I'm pretty sure the scar has since healed, but I had a scar on my nose for a really long time. Yeah, I got bit by a dog on my ear. Yeah, dogs do that sometimes, especially when they're not well behaved or well trained. The big thing is they have to be well trained, and not enough people do that. But really the biggest thing for dogs for me is that they're very, very loud, so I tend to get sensory overload.
Huh? Wait a minute. I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling. What's gonna happen once this thing is all filled up? Oh well, never mind. The Giga battery is charged 9,000 kilowatts. Woohoo!
Chula went on meds, gets the Bloodborne boss music, it becomes Treat the Starved Beast. Oh, I will accept your offerings of cheese and bread. Cheese and bread! It is the only thing that sates my hunger. Big Dalmatian took a chomp out of me. It was my fault to be fair. My left ear healed up pretty weird, but I still have a noticeable butterfly shape to it. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Unique feature to have on a person. Ah, Sophie's here. Hello, Sophie! The adventures of Chibi-Robos continue. It sure does, Waffle Guy!
Am I going to hide forever? Will I grow old and ugly and never tell him how I feel? Listen, Chibi-Robo, I don't care how you do it. Just give this letter to Drake, okay? Please, for me.
Okay. Let me get this guy's attention. All right, Drake Redcrest. This is the same as always. Hello, Space Hunter Robo! If I can master this technique, I will become even more skilled in the art of justice. But for now, I must return. Okay, nothing to say. Sophie, did you even give me the letter? Sophie, if you want me to give him the letter, you gotta give it to me.
Am I going to hide here forever? Will I grow old and ugly and never tell him how I feel?
Oh, no, this is the same thing, yeah. Sophie can do better than him. Sophie has horrible taste in men. Sophie has horrible taste in men. As we've established, Princess Pitts is the only person with good taste in men here. But he still, like, Mort still lives in a messy bachelor pad, so... what can I do here? Circuit schematic. Electronic plans for increasing the strength of Chibi blasters. Yeah. And then, of course, I have the eggplant now. Would I go to the circuit the Citrasoft terminal maybe to upgrade my blaster? High school girls with a guy they only ever talk to in the halls between classes doesn't talk to them for one day. I mean, it depends. Will I die ugly and alone? You see, I've actually met like more. Okay, but then again, I hung out with way more guys in high school than I did girls. Other girls tended to not like me much when I was in high school. But I've like met lots of dudes who acted like that as well. It's kind of funny. I think a lot of people forget that a lot of high school boys also kind of have a fragile ego. Sophie busy asking would he love me if I was a worm, and not should he love me if I was a worm. Yeah, exactly. Well, I have these circuit schematics, but I don't see any way to get that. So I might need to... Wait, I should have scrap traded. I might need to get somebody who can build it. Is there somebody who has the capabilities of building things like that? I must think. Also, now I can afford to fully charge the battery, but I feel like I want to do that in the morning because I have less things that I can do during the daytime. right now, nighttime is kind of where all of the events are occurring. How would I get Drake Red? I wish I had an alien costume. Oh, I wish I had an alien costume and I could lure Drake Redcrest over here. That would have been smart. Well, what costumes am I missing? Just one. I'm willing to bet that's an alien costume. Oh, I know, I was once a high school boy with a fragile ego. Yeah. Yeah, it really was kind of like most of my friends were dudes at that point in my life. Or NBs, actually. I did not get along well with girls in high school. That has been a complete and utter change compared to my modern friend groups, where most of them are women. Yes, okay. I still don't have a bone, though. Time is full of surprises, yeah? Things change, people mature and grow.
Burning up. Need cooldown. Activate friend.
Okay, so they need me to wake up Chibi-Robo before I can continue. Or I need to find a bone before I can continue. One of those two. But I don't know where I might find a bone. Because I've tapped most of the locations I could have. Oh, I could try going back into the kitchen. There might be a new bone in there. Things change. One day you're mostly a masked friend group, and the next day you're rizzing up some dude's ex-wife! Yeah. Sometimes things happen. It's crazy when you look back at like all of the things that you've accomplished and the ways that you've grown in your life and the people that you've met who have changed you just as much as you've changed them. I used to feel very minuscule as a person, like I wasn't worth much, you know, but all of the kind people who have taught me things and treated me well and put in the effort to make me feel like a real person who was worthy of being loved and cared about. I owe a lot to people like that in my life. I'm very lucky. My gosh. There we go. And then you remember there are literally living creatures on this planet that have lived hundreds of years longer than you and will likely still be around when you die, and you realize time is incredibly stupid and short. Have you seen the world's largest tree? Like there's some tree, I think, it's in the States. It's in the States that is like a whole entire forest, but it's actually one tree. I don't know if you've seen that one, but that one tree, I think I would give a lot to see because it's thousands of years old. I'm a big tree fan. I like trees more than dogs. I like trees way more than dogs. One of the oldest animals is the Greenland shark, and that's over 400 years old. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Wait, isn't that the piss shark? Isn't that the piss shark? The one that's mostly ammonia? What did you just call him? Am I wrong? I thought like the Greenland sharks were like filled with ammonia, so people call them the piss sharks. Am I wrong? Well, I know redwood forests often have some really old trees, but most of them got chopped in the 1800s. Yeah. I'd love to go see those. I'd love to see sequoia. I would really love to see sequoia trees. That's on one of my bucket lists, is to go to the Sequoia National Park. We keep talking about this today, it just keeps happening. Also, yeah, the Greenland shark has high levels of ammonia under its skin. Yeah, okay, so I was not wrong. That is exactly what I was thinking of. I watch a lot of Ordinary Sausage on YouTube. I watch a lot of Ordinary Sausage on YouTube, and he's gotten quite the kick out of the Greenland shark. What? We're talking about sharks, Kitsu. I'm sure you'd rather talk about trees, huh, Forest Evergreen? That is your real name. I love trees. There are still 2 blocks left to round up. I'm putting together something to send old Funky Phil that great garden in the sky in style. Say, Chibi-Robo, did you find any of them blocks I told you about? Yes, I did. It's talking about sharks. Please. Help. That's it. Hurry up and hand it over. Woohoo! How much money? And 1 penny, as per usual. Oh my god, Dinah. Thanks, amigo. I only need 1 more. Well, I have not been able to find that 1 more yet. And I certainly don't see anything in this room that I've missed. I don't see a dog bone. Ugh, dog bones! Hi, Oma! Hi, how are you? How's it going? Life's just full of trees and things. Oh, gosh. Oh. I haven't gone camping in forever. I really would like to go to a dark sky zone to camp sometime soon. And I know there's some in, there are some in Texas I could go to. It would be like a drive, but it would be worth it, you know? I come here to the Chula Ephemeris channel after a long day of making schedules and getting ready for stream. I'm greeted with the discussion. I'm so sorry. All right, we can get off this topic now. Oh boy. I don't see any bones here either. Where's Mr. Aramdaze when you need him? Who's going to give me bones when I need bones? You're forgiven. Thank you, Kitsu. I appreciate your mercy and generosity. You know, I guess it, the bone merchant. True. I guess I can appreciate the fact that George is no longer sleeping on the couch and he's instead sleeping on the floor. I feel like that's a little bit of an upgrade, right? Maybe Kyoko's dad can get you the bones you need. Help. Hi, Sunshine.
Thanks to you, Chibi-Robo. I feel great all the time now.
Thanks, Sunshine. Alright, so there's the crayon. Batteries. Yeah, I've now scanned like every single room and have not seen a bone. The only thing that I haven't grabbed that I could is that crayon. But I should be able to do that, no problem. Thanks, Sunshine. Please stay a mile away from me. I respect that. Looking for bones? The answer may rattle you. Oh, I love a good pun like that. Okay. That is a start. Hi, Jenny. I don't want to wake you up, Jenny. I just want crayons. Kyoko! It was 16 birthday cakes! For every birthday he missed! I'm so excited for DR2. You have no idea. I'm so excited for all of my friends to suffer. It will be legendary. Okay, did I land in the right thing? Oop, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, I cannot see. There it is! Got it! Yellow crayon. Let's skedaddle. Kyoko! Actually, your dad loved you because he had a secret fallout shelter with a picture of you in it. Excited and normal, very normal about for DR2. Oh, I'm not normal about it at all. I've been so looking forward to it. Both as a really fun excuse to hang out with my friends and to like show them a game that meant a lot to me. Oh, zero regrets. The final crayon is in. Oh, Asa! Hi, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here, let me give you a quick shout out for your time. Whoa, more Robo! Indeed! I'm running out of things to do. Oh boy. The biggest things that I have been thinking up, Mr. Sanderson.
Mrs. Sanderson will be so happy. Way to go, Chibi-Robo!
Show Cello a game that meant a lot to you. Have it get dunked on truly so much. Oh, I don't mind. Like, it's fine. Not everybody's gonna get the same amount of enjoyment out of the things that I've enjoyed. I'm used to people, like, not necessarily liking the same things as me. 100 happy points. Woo, that was very nice. Oh, raid! Man the cannons! They mean to point us! Oh my gosh. I was here briefly to point out the bear pissing himself, but I'm here for real now. Your presence is always appreciated. I'm a little weirdo. It's okay, I know. Oh. People like the things they like. I enjoy the heck out of Danganronpa. It's bad, but I love it, so, you know. I played a Miku Metroidvania today, by the way, and it's so badly translated that it's hilarious. I have been genuinely considering, at some point in time, streaming Pastry Lovers here. Because that is a horribly translated video game that I've heard is actually decently fun, gameplay-wise. And I think it would just be an absolute blast to get a bunch of friends in here to at least play, like, one session of that, you know? Wahoo! Condemnation! Okay, do I need anything else? No, that's it, really. Given I'm not really sure what to do about the treasure map clues that I haven't figured out yet. The keyboards and the, yeah, the keys and the exalted. Oh, right. I was going to go into the basement. And see if our little gotcha character, the little gambling character, is the exalted one that they're talking about. Whoa, condiment! Perhaps. Also, I was only here for the bear pissing himself. Did I miss anything else? That was it. That's the only quest that I've completed so far. But I have been getting more, money. Mostly, and I'm kind of wandering right now. Oh, I did make it onto the roof, finally. I made it onto the roof, so I am capable of, Alright, I'm assuming you're the exalted one. I made it onto the roof, so I was able to get that block. Nope. Unless... No, I guess... Did you find any other treasures besides the eggplant dude? Nope, that's what I'm currently looking to do right now. So I still have the, you need a lot of keys to find this one, and then where the exalted one stands. Those are the two. Those are the two. Unfortunately, it seems like the one that I did find was the easiest one. Wahoo, capitulation! It's possible that they're all outside, all of the treasures, because that's the only place that I've seen Plankbeard. Yeah, the only place that I've seen Plankbeard is outside, so it's highly possible that all 3 treasure maps are out there. So... I guess I can go look through the yard more. Lots of things keeping you from progressing this section. Yeah. I have the money to wake Chibi-Robo now, though, so I could just do that. I could just do that and technically end the game. By technicalities. I want to run faster. Let me do. -2, that guy! Alright, Kitsu needs to consume food. See you later, Chula. See you later, Kitsu! Thank you so much for popping in. Uh-oh, I'm running out of energy. I almost never get to this phase anymore. That's fine. There's still more you'll need to do other than the battery for Chibi-Robo. Oh, noted! Then it's probably fine for me to finish charging that now. Woohoo! No. Let's go! I haven't... Okay, other things for Ozza. I've only ever found that one singular bone in the kitchen, which I already gave to Tao in modern times, not knowing that I was going to need a bone later. So that is, that. I have to find another one of those. Yes, I do want to charge it. You might be able to dig a bone in the backyard. That is true. I could. I guess I could radar it and see if I find anything.
Huh? You filled up the Giga battery! It's got 10,000 kilowatts and it's ready to go!
Hooray! But it's also possessed!
Congratulations, Chibi-Robo! You've done a... Who?
It's been possessed! What? Okay. Giga battery full.
Wait a minute. According to my data files, there should be a control panel somewhere on Chibi-Robo's body.
Hooray! Hooray! I done wrecked it.
Oh, so I guess I can go into the
yard and hunt for bones. Me and the boys at 2 a.m. in search of beans. Okay. Now you're playing with power.
I sure am.
You're right, though. Tao might have buried some back here. Oh, Radar's not picking up anything. So I guess I'll just have to dig randomly. That's fine. I guess. I'm just guessing, to be honest. Oh, I could try the radar at different locations, maybe? No. Yeah, nothing there either. Look for weird-looking areas on the ground. Okay. Okay. There's always water here. I'm running out of time, though, so I won't be able to turn in that quest tonight anyway. I wonder. Nope, can't dig any more in here. That's fine, it was worth a try. Oh, I wish I had the ability to look, like, top down. That would make things easier as well. I could try to dig over here. No. And there's also the flower area over here. Not that this is gonna do anything for me.
The day is over.
Alright, we can try again in the morning. If all else fails, I can use PJs to make myself... The bone might also respawn in the kitchen. I actually did search for that. I took a look in the kitchen to see if there was one earlier. And that was a nope. But I didn't... It was still nighttime when I looked. Chula just going outside and digging holes in the backyard. Unrestrained winter fun. I mean, who hasn't in their life gone outside and dug a hole just for the heck of it? Why not? Why not have a little whimsy? Twitch, I'm gonna level you. If I'm watching Chula's stream, strong chance I'm not into UFC. I'm not saying... You're getting UFC ads? I also have zero interest in UFC. I don't play fighting games either. That's wild. Okay. Yoinked. Chula was beating up cops yesterday. Alright, that's fair. I was doing that. I wouldn't necessarily call that a fighting game, though. Alright. Daytime! Daytime! I like watching people beat the shit out of each other sometimes. That's understandable. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. That is understandable. The UFC I watch is Ultra Fun Chula. Musically coordinated violence. You punch them on beat. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Oh, they're out and about again. I see. What? If America had Bloodsport Coliseum like ancient Rome, I'd probably go there, honestly. I would cry. I would rather cry. I think that, like, I have family members who like boxing, and I, for the life of me, have never, ever had any kind of interest in that. It just kind of feels bad, you know? Some people might have interest in that, and then I understand, but to me, I just don't get any joy out of it. I remember when Crunchyroll only had Whataburger ads, so I'd be watching whatever weekly anime and get 3 Whataburger ads back to back. Ah, but you see, I have a Crunchyroll account that I pay for. I've got a premium. So that has not been an issue for me. I'm ad-free, baby! Where the Exalted Ones stand. I was kind of wondering if maybe one of the treasure chests led to this, actually. I certainly have not seen any other weird spots on the ground out here. What would the exalted one be, then? You'll be able to see the bone sticking out of the ground. Oh, okay. I have not seen that. That has not spawned for me. Well, then I'll go inside. Since clearly 'tis not here. I suppose I've just had some bad luck in that regard. Okay, in we go. I mean, America's trying to do the Hunger Games now. Yeah, I'm hungry right now. I don't think the US is that bad off yet. At the very least. Oh, though boy, there sure are some very questionable things that have occurred. No bone has spawned in here either, so I guess I'm just gonna have boneless pizza. Alas! Not that bad, but bad, still bad. Yeah, exactly. Some horrendous stuff has been going on. The problem with, like, laws is laws are only effective if people are capable of and willing to enforce them. Which so many officials have been not doing. Genuinely like an all-around failure of pretty much everyone in the government for different reasons. Oh, all we can do is hold out for the next election at this point. Alright, so again? I went like whole streams without them getting spawning whatsoever. And suddenly there's a billion of them. Okay, so I'm gonna go pop over to Chibi-Robo. Come on. There we go. The worst realization that I've seen is that in modern US elections basically are like a popularity contest rather than actual qualification. No, actually, that is the problem is that they aren't popularity contests because of the electoral college that we have. That situation, what the people who are getting popular vote are not winning. It's pretty awful. It's pretty awful, actually. Okay, Chibi-Robo time! What? Can I plug myself in now, maybe? And you need a little bolt? Nope, okay. Here we go. Ah! Oh no, I need a number. 11:37. I don't know.
Enter the password, Chibi-Robo. Passwords are usually birthdays or anniversaries, right?
Jenny hadn't been born yet by then, so we'd probably have to go back in time for that. Oh, it is absolutely a virtual signaling contest. I'm with the good people and not with the bad people, except both sides are saying it. Yes, yes, that is very much the case. That is very much what is happening. I mean, popular in a sense that if you're not the one of two parties, then you don't really stand a chance. Yes, correct. It's what we are running on like a two-party system right now, which is an issue in itself. But the ways to fix that would require the people who get in power to actually change the system. And the people who get in power are a part of those two parties, so it's benefiting them too much. It's benefiting them too much for them to end up changing it. We definitely need more than two parties. The fact that two parties are all we really have is kneecapping us. A lot. The secret third option is like, what if people were multifaceted individuals with nuance and morally gray issues? Well, I will vote blue every time. And I'm very open about this. I will vote blue every time because the other option is, like, at this point, just evil, you know? Democrats have a lot of issues, but they're not out here literally murdering people on the streets, so... Good lord. Alright, I don't know what to do. I guess I could go back to the aliens and ask Chibi-Robo in the past what the password is? But I still haven't been able to find a bone, so I might have to wait. If I go for the night and rest for the night. Yeah, and then I could probably like Yeah. I'll conk out, see if I can get a bone to respawn somewhere. Honk shoo, honk meeny meeny meeny. Great work out there. Your Chibi ranking is still 6. Yep. Sure, I'll save. Maybe I'll get luckier. RNG has always been very mean to me. Chibi-Robo in the hunt for bones. I'm sorry. I'm at a point where there's only so much I can do within certain kinds of questing. So, hunt for bones it is. And also, the nose pad on my glasses is falling off, so I need to fix that real quick by taking it off. Okay. Because I have to use, like, okay. So I made the mistake of getting plastic frame glasses, and the problem with those is that they don't come with adjustable nose pads. But I also have a very, very small face. I have a very, very small face. So, they don't fit my face unless I have nose pad stickers on them to make the nose pad section smaller. However, the nose pad stickers wear out very fast. It's probably in a gift box on a table in a secret room. Oh, if only it were that easy. If only. Okay. Anyway, many things in life are not actually made for small people. It is quite unfortunate. Nope, no bone here. Am I just going to have to continue, like, sleeping and waking up until one dang spawns? 2 sauces tall and a face the diameter of a penny, truly a sad existence. Oh, I didn't even tell you about the glass bones and paper skin. Am I just gonna sleep and you wake me with? That is the life. You work, you eat, you sleep. You wake up, you work, you eat, you sleep. Okay, bones. Bones. Man, that genuinely might be what I have to do. This is so unfortunate. I don't think I have a small face, but my glasses love sliding down at times. Yeah, some people don't, and still they don't fit. Wait, do you have wire frames or do you have plastic frames? Because if you have wire frames, that is a thankfully very easy fix. If you take it to like a glasses shop, they'll just adjust it so it fits your face better. But you can't really do that with plastic frames. So I genuinely made a mistake in getting these specific frames. Never again. All right, yeah, no bones here either. All right, we're going to sleep, and then we're waking back up, and then we're going to sleep. Hold on. I wonder what they're up to. Because the only thing that else I could do is the treasure maps, I think. I don't know if it's wired, but it is metallic. Oh, if it's metallic, then yeah, you should be good. Can't be bothered to return the iDock place just to adjust frames, though. If you have pliers, you can fix them yourself as well. Still a pain. Downloading movies illegally. Try going back in time and then coming back. Oh, that would have been smart. Shoot. Well, I'll do that the next time it's night. Which I guess could be now. Please stop. Telly, I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Alright, I'll make it night again. Chibi-Robo, hey, you can't use Z to pose here. Okay, fine. I'll walk outside. I'll walk outside. Ba-da! Honk shoe. Oh, I can't believe Telly kicks me out of the house just to take a nap. Alright, we try again. We try again! No. Leave me be! Alright, before I go, I'll do one more check to see if they've spawned. Just for the sake of ease. Just in case I don't actually have to have any issues with that. Yes! Okay! Thank God! Finally! Finally! Oh, ow, 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 ow! Alright, there we go. There we go. You know, I'm not desperate for money anymore now that I've got things. You make great sounds too. Thank you. I'm glad. Me and my little noises. At least other people get joy out of it. Mine. All right. Now we can go hang out with the aliens. Back in time. Oh, I wonder if I'll have the chance to talk to Giga this time. Hold on. Hey, sorry, excuse me for the sneeze. True, I'm certain that people would hire you and pay you to make noises. They do, though. That was the entirety of my job, specifically with Journey Through Another World. The majority of my lines were just reaction noises.
Because that's how the little babies are. Sometimes they just make noises. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not a good impression. It's been a while. Depends on the show that I'm on. How, like, reactions heavy they are. Alright. At least I don't have to do the Simon Says minigame every time. But I do have to blast every time. There we go. Is there a project that lives rent-free in your mind? Oh, you mean like something I'm working on, or something that I have in the past? Or just like any video game or whatever. No, you're just making bad noises because you're streaming. We can't get the best Chula noises for free. Oh, I should record the little a little voice pack on Ko-fi. I think that would be fun to just have. $2. Doesn't need to be anything expensive. In the past, unless something is ongoing, it's wild enough to overshadow everything else. I would say I still think that Gunbuster is probably my favorite project that I've worked on. It's not only was it like my first lead, but also just I have so many fond memories from working on it, and I had so much fun recording for it. So there's just I have so many reasons for that one to be my favorite. Since I got to work with Vixen as well. Having Vixen as a director is so much fun. And I learned a lot of things on that trip. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. It's fun! It's a lot of fun. It's also a classic, so if you're a fan of the mecha genre, it's worth watching because it's like a part of mecha history. Hi, Tao! Okay, Tao. I will get you the bone. Bump. Imagine someone randomly running into Chula's sound effects as they're ringtone and notifications. I doubt you. That would be like a 1 in a million chance. I doubt I'm big enough for there to be more than one. There's not enough room in this town for more than one of these ringtones. There you go, Tao. Wait, hold on. I want to see what he has to say. Little puppy Tao.
Oh, sweet bone goodness! Yay! But I have to go slow or it'll lose its flavor.
Oh, little guy. Ah, yes, I can get in here now, right? I sort of assumed I'd be able to get something, but... Ah, right! Password 2455! Wahoo email! Wahoo notification! 2455, that works for me. And that's all I needed here. Hi, Funky Phil. Bye, Funky Phil. I've already done everything else I needed in here, I'm certain.
What? I'll be waiting right here.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Oh, should I just walk around you then? Yeah, that's fine.
Are you going home, Chibi-Robo?
Ooh, I should make pasta for dinner. I've been looking up, like, cheap recipes that I can make for, like, less than $10 if possible.
Alien tech dangerous. You not hurt. Must not use again.
Yep. Waz into space! But I've discovered, like, this Tuscan pasta recipe that's, like, it's not whipped cream. It's whipping cream, vegetable broth, tomato chunks, and, like, oddly mustard, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good, and it's so cheap. There's so many pasta recipes that you can make for really affordable costs. So it's kind of going to end up being one of my go-tos. The bigger problem is I've got to figure out how to vary them, because I can make a lot of different pasta sauces. But, you know, there's still only so much you can do with pasta by itself. So I might do things like, ooh, pasta salad one day, or, you know, my marinara sauce that I make. My marinara sauce is actually a family recipe passed down, so I can make a pizza from scratch now, and marinara sauce from scratch. I need to do that at some point. Mustard is definitely an ingredient you don't see often. Yeah, it's just like a little bit of, it's like a very small amount of mustard, but it adds like a little bit of a tart flavor to the sauce, and I like it a lot. Maybe I can drop the recipe in, yeah, I should probably drop the recipe in the Discord afterwards, if anybody is interested. Because, oh my gosh, it's so good, and it's really easy to make. The only thing that you need to chop is half of an onion. Half of an onion is as far as you need to go. Rice, bread, and pasta, the 3 food groups for people in the real world. Oh gosh, I love all of those things. I love all of those things very much. Whee! Alright, 2455. Are you sure it's not 11037? Oh, that was clear. I did! What do you mean? Huh? Where's the enter button? Because that's clear. That's clearly the clear button? That was for a suitcase? Well, yeah, but I thought it might have been for this, right? Right? Oh, for a suit. Right! There's the suitcase upstairs! In the parents' room. Under the bed. Under the bed. I forgot about that. You're right. You're right. Cries. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. All of them are canvas for food art. Oh, I so agree. A sandwich by itself already makes for an excellent lunch every day, any day. And there's so many different things you can do with sandwiches. It's all maybe a sandwich. But my God, you can have like an entirely different painting each day. You're not dumb, you found a cool pasta recipe. You're right. The other cheap recipe that I've been doing is, if you get canned tuna and tomatoes, and you make like a tuna salad. I specifically don't put relish in the salad, but the tuna salad, but I do add a lot of lemon pepper as the seasonings. And you carve open, you like open the top of the tomato and empty it out like you would make for a stuffed bell pepper, for example. And I stuff the tomato with tuna and bake it with cheese and make myself like a tuna salad with tomato as the bread instead of actual bread. And oh my gosh, it's so good! Absolutely delicious. And it's good for you, for that matter. Very flavorful, very delicious. Oh goodness me, I want stuffed peppers now. I'm a big fan of stuffed peppers. Big fan of stuffed peppers. Okay. First of all, I gotta pull this out. Now I gotta type that in. Oh! Oops! I messed up! Alright, ooh! There's Chibi-Robo's leg! That's where you were! That's where you were hiding! I can see you rating people's recipes stream. Yeah, I would love to do a cooking stream, actually. I think cooking streams would be a lot of fun. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit!
sweet space justice! Oh no! I am not ready to fight, actually. I was not expecting a fight here!
How dare you come barging in!
This isn't the time for that! Head to the living room, little buddy!
Oh my god!
Jenny, Joe!
What are these spy doors doing here? Hello?
Seal the door!
Wow, I guess there's no time for divorce. Yeah, kids game, no time for divorce when you've got alien robots to fight.
We stopped them.
Is he wearing like a raid jacket? Hello? Well, that entirely changed the tone of the game.
Oh, circuit breakers! I'm sorry, Chibi-Robo. This is all my fault! Because I was the one who designed those nasty spy doors!
Oh! Did George used to work in the tech industry? Is that why he was fired? Was he fired for designing the spy doors? What? You never told me that. Me with literally a single bee in the house!
I know. I should have told you. I'm sorry. But listen, you need to know something. I designed the spy doors to be your friends, Chibi-Robo. But then the company reprogrammed them to be hostile and cruel. And that's why I quit the Macroware Robotics Inc.
Oh, he quit!
Wait, what?
You quit? Like, Q-U-I-T quit? Oh my gosh! You never told me that! You never told me about any of that!
I was ashamed. I didn't want to talk about it.
Why did you give them knives for feet, George? What were your priorities here?
But that's all in the past. Right now, we have to get rid of those spy doors. I'll put the energy wave that I was researching at Microwave Robotics into good use. I'll use it to remodel the Chibi Blaster.
Oh, but Macrowave is a different company than Citrasoft. So they were reprogrammed to be hostile in order to take out the competition. I see. That's like the only motivation I can think of anyway, is if it's a company rivalry thing. Sorry, taking a sip.
I'll use it to remodel the Chibi Blaster. The spy doors are my responsibility. It's up to me to take them out.
I haven't played Ratchet and Clank before.
Well, buckle up! Me and Chibi-Robo. Now that we've got that settled, let's get that circuit schematic from upstairs. Hon, do you remember what I did with it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in forever. I probably threw it away.
Threw it away?
Wait, this isn't the Krusty Krab?
The circuit schematic is gone! Crud! What am I gonna do now, Chibi-Robo?
It's okay, I have it. I have it. I have the schematic.
Oh gosh. This is the circuit schematic. Now that I have this, I can build something truly amazing. But I need my tool set to do it right. Let's go upstairs and grab it, Chibi-Robo.
Oh, that's scary. What? Hold on. You're going upstairs? Those crazy things are upstairs.
I know, but I'm the dad of this family. If anyone has to be in danger, I want it to be me. Honey, Jenny, Tao, if anything happens, promise me that you'll all take care of one another.
Why aren't they sending Tao to go get it? Oh, things escalated real quick, huh? Indeed they did!
If anything happens, promise me that you'll all take care of one another.
Be careful.
I will, I promise. And when I get back,
Yes?
I expect a home-cooked meal waiting for me.
George, what? Yeah, keep waiting, big guy. I think that's the right response from Helen here.
Ribbit.
Fine, fine. Let's go, Chibi-Robo.
George, you haven't earned it yet. You haven't earned it yet. You have to keep in mind, you also put the entire house in danger.
Huh? Hey! Yeah!
He was so close to making, like, a good decision and looking cool to his wife and kid, and then he completely flubbed it with get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Oh, George.
Let's split up, Chibi-Robo. You gotta keep the spy doors busy. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get my tools from upstairs. Your blaster won't work on these spy doors. It'll be tough, but hang in there. Be careful. It's up to you and me to save this family. All right, let's do this.
That's scary. I don't know, that's scary. Ah! I basically have to live, right? That's the goal. Yeah, no! My goal is survive. There's so many of them. Ah! Ah! Okay, I made it. Where's Drake when you need them? You're right.
Thanks for waiting. Let's head to the living room.
Suddenly a Tales of game. Drake is useless when he's needed.
Oh man, I'm out of shape.
Oh crud, the lights too. What in the world is going on around here? Did you find your tools or whatnot?
Ribbit.
Yeah, but Drake has gunpowder. That is true.
Got it.
Clap, clap.
Now we can give those spiders a what for? Hurry! Hurry! Convert it!
Ribbit.
This is scary, George. I think this is scary. I think this is scarier than the spy doors. Tao. Oh, you're right. Tao has a mask too. What's the dog doing?
Get out your chibi blaster.
What? Hey! Don't wave that thing around like that.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Chibi-Robo. Let's get this show on the road.
And Jenny's mask has her eyes for her frog hat. That is so cute. I didn't notice that either. God, this is so small. Can you even do anything with that? With the welder? It's such a tiny space. It seems kind of like a large welder.
I'm gonna rock your world. Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Adding more reasons for the divorce papers. Man, we didn't even get a sound effect for that.
Oh man, I'm kind of nervous here.
Just get it over with, my guy.
Great gravy, what have I done? Wait, no, it's fine.
Oh no. That also feels a little bit like a SpongeBob joke.
And just get this here. Okay, done! Woohoo!
Fireworks indoors, George?
Man, this just keep getting worse. We're sitting ducks. Honey! Jenny! Toe! Hang in there. Chibi-Robo and I are gonna turn those spy doors into, spy chumps. Yeah, that's it.
Canonical Wahoo! Yeah! You don't get that as often.
Let's go, Chibi-Robo.
Oh. Alright. 10. I guess that's how many there are. Okay, that's, well, 9 left now. Ow! Oh, there's, a barrier now. Am I able to, oh, right. I just getting in there first helped out a lot. Oh, I wonder if I can, break them out at all. The Rangers! Nope. Alright, I'll have to grab them like this. Or not? Hello? Maybe if I move, there we go. Alright, another one down. I'm glad they're actually going a little bit more into what these are. You know what I mean, the spy doors? Rather than, having us be confused and in the dark about them for so long. I wasn't sure if they'd actually do that. Okay, so I still can't release the Free Rangers. So it's gonna be more of a matter of figuring out where they're hiding now. Ah, there's some over that way. I might be able to get away with not triggering any of them to come down yet, if I just from afar shoot some of these. What is my range on this? Nope, gotta get closer. Alright, that's one down and one more to go! Thankfully, the combat hasn't been too bad here. And I have so much battery life that if I get hit a couple of times, I'm okay. Ah! What did you charge at me for? Alright, Alright, those ones are down. Hello? Oh! Is that Princess Pitts? Yeah. Oh, no, that's the family. Okay. Hello?
A Chibi-Robo, the family is in trouble! I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait, I thought Chibi-Robo already shot down the aliens. No, apparently we're friends with the aliens. I think there may be like a cartoon or something like that. Where the spy doors are like an enemy in the cartoon. I do vaguely recall that being on television. The aliens are baby, yes, they're friends. The aliens are best friends.
You better recharge and hurry to the living room.
Okay. At least let me get some scrap before I go. I also would very much like to free my friends, but I apparently cannot. Can I get through here? Yes. Oh, thankfully I have plenty of battery life for this. Oh, but the time is still turning. So it's actually still actively getting closer to daytime. That's interesting. Oh, my Utilibots! My Utilibots, no! So many webs. Did Chibi-Robo do this in the Battle of the Attic? The spy doors did it! Oh, shit! Okay! Help me! Typical.
Ribbit!
Okay. Then where the heck are the enemies in here? Nowhere, apparently? Can I just shoot them down then? Oh, yeah, all the furniture has been moved as well. Oh, he's back. Penny's gonna be disappointed. Only temporarily. She's still upset with him. Save me, Chibi-Robo! Help, Chibo! Uh-oh, what's that sound?
Huh? What was that?
Huh? Oh, big spider! I see! You know, George, if you wanted them to be friends, why did you design them to be so menacing looking? Like, why would you make them look like evil supervillains if you wanted them to be friends? Oh, they're magnets! Oh, that's bad! Oh, that's very bad! Chibi, it's the mother of all spiders! Run, Chibi! Run for your life! Oh, I don't have my blaster out. I need my blaster! Ah!
The living room is upside down!
Oh, that's so cool! That's actually really rad! Why do you have the fridge on your back? Because AI has that issue. It sees how dumb and frail humanity is and overcompensates for its job. He made that thing from The Incredibles. Didn't this game come out before The Incredibles? I think? No, it might have been after, actually.
I think we need to fight in order to make things go back to normal.
Okay, let me run first. Ah! Okay, so it's a charge shot. Oh no, okay, it's just charging, but it's not really shooting. Ah! So I'm not, oh no, it sucks me into it further. That's what that is. Do I need to aim at a specific thing, perhaps? Oh! Too close! Okay, okay. So there's a period in between the section that I can get closer and shoot. Got it. I understand now. I know, I am shooting, Telly. Why are you telling me these things? Give me a break. Telly, please. Oh, hey, the car is freed. Oh. All right. I do have a feel on the timing now. Oh, I thought if I was facing the other direction, I would be fine. Because it's not trying to try to face me anymore. All right, there we go. That's a start. Why are we saving him? We aren't. We're saving ourselves and the entire family. Not just George. We also gotta save Jenny and Helen, right? Telly, please stop talking to me. I don't need you to tutorialize this entire fight. I am starting to run low on charge though, which is not the best. I know it's running low. I spent too long on the first phase without realizing what I really needed to be doing. Okay. I think I've got... It looks like only 2 hits go in with each time, though. Yeah, it looks like I can only get about 2 hits in within each attack before it stops. This phase sucks ass, a little bit. Got it, okay. There we go. Woo, just barely.
You did it, Chibi-Robo! You did it!
Woo! I'm also running out of battery, something awful. Frog ring! Hey, check that out! Everything is about the aliens. Giga-Robo's left leg. Woo! Oh, but now we're gonna fall and hit the floor and break into a bazillion pieces. Okay. How do I read this?
Things are going back to normal. That was crazy, Chibi-Robo! You beat the humongous Spidor! But now, I'm wondering, Was that spy door really evil, or just programmed to act that way? What is evil? What is justice? I think I understand how Mr. Redcrest feels.
Don't relate to that man. He sucks. He so sucks. Don't forget about us. Uh-oh. Too many donuts for me. Bonk. Well, that's easier. Could be worse. Could have been much harder of a fall.
Ribbit! I think everything is okay now.
Honey, I've been such a jerk.
Be quiet, you big lug. Well, divorce canceled! Penny, look away! Rekindled romance! No!
I love you, honey.
Thank you, Chibo. And you too, Telly.
Thanks, Chibi-Robo and Telly.
Thank you, Ribbit.
Whoop! What did he even do to deserve this aside from fail at everything? He did, risk himself and run upstairs and grabbed the toolkit in order to make Chibi-Robo capable of beating the spy door. But that's like it. That's it, really. Oh, so I'm not sure if that's quite deserving enough. Maybe if he goes out and gets a job, it'll be better.
Oh, you got the spy door sticker. Ooh, you really are amazing, Chibi-Robo.
And now it's time to celebrate.
Yay! Yay!
It's party time!
All right. And so the party continued late into the night. Then he should do what he does best to get the toolkit and help us date his wife! And family harmony was restored. Alas, even Helen has bad taste in men. We're holding out for you, Princess Pitts. Alright, how's this looking?
Woohoo!
Top 5! That would have been nice to have before the battle, I'm not gonna lie. 888 more happy points. Princess Pitts is the only one with good taste in this game. We stand the princess. We sure do. Yeah, I'll save. I don't want to redo that fight.
Let's go!
I guess that was kind of like the final boss, so we're mostly probably doing wrap-up stuff now. The end game. Okay, while I'm in here, I might as well convert all that scrap I just earned to money. If I somehow hadn't paid off the Giga battery already, that would have been a big boon, I'm sure. I walked to the room basically the second she got on top of him and started kissing him. Technically they fell, but yeah, it's unfortunate. What else do we have going on? Drake Redcrest isn't here. Sophie still is. Oh! Redcrest is up there. Okay. Why did you move? What influenced the move? What do you have to say, Drake Redcrest? Ooh, hi Drake, can do! Ha 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 ha. delicious. Thank you very much for the hydrate redeem.
We're staying hydrated in this house.
All right, Drake. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. Brilliant work. And I was a witness to it all. Yeah, and you did nothing. Ha 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 ha! Enough of that foolishness. Let us relax with the watching of the television. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest is nearly done. Next, we shall see the news of the day. Here's something else to remember. Space Hunter Code, Part 9. Monitor the pulse of society. Ho ho! It begins! Ah, right, it was the news. Good evening, I am up for phone news. Our country has recently been consumed by the white-hot fires of Chibi-Robo. And whether you know it or not, this passion casts a dark shadow on our everyday life. We now go live to sunny Merryweather. Sunny? Ron, I'm coming to you live in front of the nuclear power plant. This new Chibi-Robo mania brings with it more than clean floors and clutter-free lives. It also is placing a severe demand on the local power supply. Sources tell Phone News that if Chibi-Robos continue to fly off the shelves, power demands will outstrip supply and send a region into the panic of unfathomable proportions. You mean what's happening right now? We predict rioting, looting, and perhaps the end of civilization as we know it. Ron? A dire prediction indeed. Thank you, Sonny. Fellow citizens, continued usage of Chibi-Robos appears to be both dangerous and foolhardy. What will you do? No, that's not true! That's impossible! Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, a threat? It just can't be! No! Blast! I thought Chibi-Robo had defeated the nectar-driven fiend. But if this is true, have I no choice? Must I actually defeat Space Hunter Robo in mortal combat? If justice defeats justice, is it justice? Oh, the humanity! Secret boss Drake! The very pain of life itself! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest! Space Hunter Robo, Drake Redcrest needs to be alone for a while. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright, more reasons to judge Drake for being awful, I guess. Mortal comfort! Oh, but yeah, power shortages and overuse of electricity. Wow, that sure sounds like right now. Thanks, generative AI. Let's see, what can I be doing right now? I guess I can check in with a lot of my other quest lines. It's nighttime, so I'm sure parents are sleeping. And I don't have the code to wake up Giga-Robo. I do have a leg, you're right. I have a leg, and I have a frog ring for when Jenny wakes up in the morning. Oh god, this Chibi-Robo to play for generative AI? Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy. I pull out my gun and start crying. All right. The cocktail. I have leg. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Chula. Damn. Well, you're still dead. So nothing much I can do here. Ah! I thought I killed all you fuckers.
Oh! Chibi-Robo, there are still spy doors left.
Why are you not dying? Thank you. Oh, there's more. All right. Why are you not dead? That took embarrassingly long, I think. I love the triumphant music and the nothing happening while we look at a dead robot. Yeah. There's something kind of like humorously anticlimactic about absolutely nothing happening. Go on, girl, give them nothing. All right. We've got an hour left of playthrough today. It doesn't look like there's anything new happening with our free ranger friends. What can I guess I can pay a little visit to the aliens. See if, since it's nighttime, see if they have anything to say. Though I've already done everything that I can do in that section of the past. I can just check in and see if there's anything new. I do believe the majority of what's left is going to have to be the daytime now. Nan moment! Hi, Nan! Oh, look, they're still here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Do I have to fight this guy? I have been through much, fellow hunter. I was once beaten by a teddy bear. I once rejected love for friendship. There was even a time when I ran out of gunpowder and fell into deep depression. But enough about me. Now we need to worry about you, Space Hunter Robo. Because of you, peace on Earth is threatened. If this continues, you will become evil. Pure evil, in fact. But do not fret. I will not allow you to go down that path. We will destroy the aliens together. It doesn't look like you're ready. To defeat our foes, you'll need to suit up. Like me! Let me know when you're ready. Okay, but if I put on my Drake Redcrest costume and then I immediately kill you, what then?
Let's cool down.
Oh, poor little guys.
Lizard ready?
Alright. Alright, Drake Redcrest. Square up. Square up, Drake Redcrest! Oh! That just affected his helmet. I think we have to kill that guy, Chibi-Robo. Space Hunter Robo, are all systems ready? Then let's go! I am now going to charge my power, so please wait a minute. By the way, Space Hunter Robo, lately I've started to realize the truth beyond good and evil. However, I cannot explain it in words. Action is all that is needed. This special move requires that two hunters be totally in sync, in both mind and body. I appreciate your cooperation. All right then. It seems I've gathered enough energy. When I say justice for all, press C. Are you ready? Then let's go! Great Twin Blizzard! Justice for all! Too slow, Space Hunter Robo! One more time! Okay. I should probably start as soon as they start speaking then. Okay. I pressed the button. Oh. Okay. Again, I will try again. Oh shit, he's smooth with it. Yeah, I guess so. At least he's decent at dancing. I thought you were good at rhythm games. I realized I was pressing the wrong button. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, really? Oh, neither. Huh. What if I spam it? See if I can get it to actually function at all. Too soon. Okay. So it did register. Oh, here we go. Come on! Please, be kind to me. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm just wrong. I don't know what's going on. Too slow? Okay, so they want me to press it before he says it. Clearly. So I just have to memorize the point when he says it. What? What do you mean? Have pity on me. What in the world? Cries? Oh, too slow. It's not even saying I'm doing it early this time. I wish at the very least that I could see my Chibi-Robo move, so I could at least have an idea what it's doing, you know? Would feed into the... There we go! Got it! But you just, like, stand there and do nothing, even if you press the button. Ah, I see, the blizzard. Bringing down ice for the aliens. That helps out.
Thank you. Titan just gave you 30 happy points.
Ah, they all did. Sweet, I'm getting spammed with happy. Now happy points are more useful to me again. Since I'm less in need of money, specifically.
You got the Drake Redcrest sticker. You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. Sickness cured.
Aw, little guys.
Cold saved us. You helped us.
Oh,
I can return to mommy.
little babies. Sweet little guys. I do wonder if Citrasoft had, like, seen and met aliens before, and that's why Chibi-Robo looks the way it does. We did it! The aliens retreated with their tails between their foul, spindly legs. We have found Hunter Glory! Thank you. Well, damn, that was like 220 happy points from one quest. That was a pain in the ass. And now I must go, but remember these words. Space Hunter Code, Part 10! Oh, I missed it. Too fast!
Auto-advancing text, my beloved.
Okay, can I speak to aliens now? Can I say hello? If they are no longer sick? My friends!
UFO.
Aw, they're napping.
Activate friend. Earth air bad. Frost, get sick.
Okay, okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything new from them. And I imagine if I went into the past, I would go to the exact same place, most likely. I could try and see if it makes a difference. Yeah. Especially now that I have the fancier Chibi Blaster. That got upgraded. Ooh. In we go.
Chibi-Robo. I want to go again.
All right, Telly. God. You never know if the time machine coordinates will change. Defeat all evil.
Indeed. Said evil includes Drake.
Okay, no, it's the same room. But has anything else changed? I wonder if I can talk to Giga-Robo now. Let's see. If there is a way I can make a conversation in modern times. Dinah's still deceased. No, I'd have to climb up. See, do you have anything to say? If you win this match, he's promised to start saving his money. Oh, man. Good luck with that. Okay, nothing new there. Tao is still eating. Okay, nothing new. I'll just go back now. It was worth a shot. It was worth a check. Back we go. Ooh, I feel like if this really is all there is to the time travel, there's probably more they could have done with this. Oh. Oh. You know, if the blizzard spell worked for them, we could always have just stuck them in the fridge for a while in the middle of the night. Wouldn't that have functioned for keeping them cool? Just for a little while. Or the freezer, even. Little friends. Okay, What do I have next? I do believe that the majority of my new things are going to be with the family now. Especially since I've already finished that Drake Redcrest thing. I got his sticker, too. Which means his storyline is done, right? I would assume so, anyway. Oh, hey, he's roaming! Oh, he's patrolling! Can I encourage him to patrol and bring him over to Sophie? I am content I have cheese. When did I get a sub? Oh, there's been like a lot of people who've been doing some gift subs recently. It's been very sweet. I've appreciated it a lot. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Now that the aliens have been disposed of, I will patrol this area until the end of my days. If one wants to patrol, one must pose, mark it, and never forget it. Okay. Let's patrol! Let's go! Let's go! If Sophie's in trouble, maybe he'll check on her. That's true. That is also a possibility. I guess I could bark at her with Tao. The Tao suit. Patrol with me. Patrol for justice. Ha 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 ha! Alright, it's back to this version 2! This force shield has been improved. It's smaller, yet more powerful. It's smaller, but I never succeeded the first time! What do you mean you're already giving me, like, a handicap? Well, okay. Sad. There's no way I'm getting that. Cry!
Tomorrow we ride again. Alright, I will bark with Tao.
Tao suit! Immediate failure! I wanted to be faster. I wanted to hold my little thing. You have to be faster for that one. Okay.
Oh, you look just like Tao.
Okay, that's not scary enough.
Maybe someday Drake and I will have matching outfits too.
Alright, what about the ghost? Would the ghost be scary enough for you? Yep! Okay, yeah, that did it! Hawk! A scream! Wow, that went by really fast. Oh my god! Stand back, ma'am! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest will take the bullet of your assailant's wrath. Actually, I don't see anything odd.
What happened to me?
Hold! What do we have here? By the 16 moons of Jupiter, it's a letter!
Drake? Is that really you?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna faint! Allow me to hold this for you, lady! The Space Hunter Brotherhood of Justice thanks you for your cooperation. And now I fly! Farewell, my lady! I can tell if he's a bird or a man with a super chin. I think he's just a man. He's got a man with a helmet on.
My letter! Did I just give it to him? Holy cow, I did! I really did! I gave Drake my love letter, oh my gosh!
Okay, Sophie. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Alright. Sophie, you have to get better tastes. You killed her! I sure did! When's the funeral?
Yeah, I was watching. So, Sophie wrote that letter for Drake, huh? Yeah, I guess it makes sense if you think about it. I mean, why would Mrs. Henderson write me a love letter? Me, a boring old Tally.
Yeah, why would anyone like you? Why would anyone like you, Telly? Why would anyone?
I may not have love, but I still have music.
You sent her toy spirit to toy heaven. You good, Sophie?
What? What was I had this incredible dream. I was a butterfly, and I was watching Drake. It was wonderful.
Drags her spirit down to this mortal world.
Was it real? Did it really happen? It did, didn't it? Oh, it happened. And I gave him my letter. That's why I feel so good. It's like I'm still flying. I have to go back to the kitchen.
Oh, bye-bye. Okay, what else might I be able to do at nighttime? Have fun running around, Drake. Oh, before I forget, hey Chula, guess what? What?
I wish to know. I wish to know things.
Barrage? Oh, my tits is off. The items are off. As a warning. I've been turning it off for certain games that need more, that take more. Yeah. They take a little more. They take a little more processing power. Like, so right now that's gonna be Unbeatable and Chibi-Robo, but I can still have it up for Little Witch in the Woods. That'll be no problem. I should charge. Kiss Meeks! Now that I can do. She should be right outside the room. While this is ongoing, let me go grab the kitty.
Must fetch my cat.
Has been grabbed. She was napping. Such a sweet little girl. Oh, I love her so much. I'm gonna go put her on her back on her nap spot because she was so cozy. I'll be right back. Such a sweet little cat. Oh, I love her so much. I am so lucky. I have the best little mascot in the world. Oh, such a sweet kitty. Save the barrage for when you start simping over Kent again. Yeah, Wednesdays will be a good day for that. I'm sure he's gonna show up again sometime soon. Oh, my goodness. It's starting to get a lot warmer now. Most of the snow is melted. There's only like small little patches in areas that don't get a lot of sun now. At least that was what I have noticed. I think I'm done with things that I can do at night, so why don't I actually take a little nap? Snark me. Gives you some of my snow. I'll take it. I love snow. We're getting snow again here? Ooh, exciting. There's no more on our end. I think we're done. There was like at one point a chance of more of it, but that is not the case now. All done. Friend of mine started out with Little Witch. Same friend who somehow made Short Circuit when I showed him Heathcliff and the Olympus Company. Ah, I see. How are they enjoying it? It's such a fun game. 566 more. But you get like a lot more happy points from some of these end game little side quests. Very Gorb game, according to the Google. I'm glad! Oh, it's sort of like that game was made for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't think I have... Oop. My hair is starting to fall down. Yeah, you do workouts, little cheeb. Little cheebo. There we go. I have prepared my hair claw. What are you doing here now? Oh, Jenny's not drawing down here either. I guess they might all be upstairs or maybe in the kitchen. Let's find out. I should clip this and share with them to freak them out. Oh, it's a great game. Also, fully up to you. Hum hum. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, they're all having a family meal. That's cute. Hello! Jenny's dad has been helping me around the house since that day. He's even making the meals now. He's been a huge help. Oh, have you been picking up garbage around the house? Thank you, Chibo. 10 happy points. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, I guess if we wanted to make some more burgers, I could do that, but I want to talk to Jenny, not make burger. Can I do that from down here? No, I don't have access to a point where I can do that. No, I don't want to fight spiders right now. Leave me alone. Would Helen get burger now? She would, I imagine. For real? Go away. Wait. What? Okay, yeah, they're just gonna continue following me until I kill them, I guess. Thank you. My gosh. What's the highest point I can get from here that might help me get onto the table? Because there's gotta be a way to talk to Jenny somehow. For that frog ring. Perhaps on top of the fridge? That might work. Oh, this resetting means it also reset my ladder. All right. There we go. Tal probably gets fed bones now. Okay. Hopefully that's not too close to the edge here also. There we go. It doesn't look like it's too close to the edge, so I think it should be okay. It might be more of a matter, actually, of me being able to... Oh, there's a little bit of a gap, but that's nothing I can't copter over. Here we go. Let's see, will this be enough for me to get onto the table? Probably. Probably, maybe. I really want on that table. No! Sobs. So hard to get up there. Maybe I have to make food with George in order to get up there properly, please.
Chibi-Robo, thanks to you, that huge spider is history. Woo! And my wife's finally in a good mood again. We're gonna live happily ever after. But I was the one who started all this trouble in the first place. Time for a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna cook and clean and help out. It's too bad I lost my wedding ring.
Oh, no!
Oh, by the way! The room looks really clean today. You must have worked so hard.
He lost his wedding ring? My guy! This is a bad ending. You should have stayed divorced. I agree. Okay, but that didn't put me onto the table. Cries, crying, screaming, sobbing. Do not say those words, Penny's still here. Oh, you're right. A traumatic experience for the Penny. There's gotta be some other way I can get onto the table. can turn in the frog rings. Maybe I can get, Do you not have the bridge utilibot? I do. I was just heading over there, actually, thinking that that might help me out. If I rearrange the direction it's in. Pull you this way. And back this way. Oh, I hope this works. Oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh. That'll do it. That'll do it. Man, all this time of not being able to figure out how to get up there. Hi, Jenny.
Ribbit! Ribbit, give me Ribbit.
Yes, take the last one. The final frog ring.
Thanks, Ribbit!
Perfect. Oh, there's still another one? Oh, huh. I guess there must be some other kind of, You've given her too much power. There must be some other kind of story event that would handle that.
I think it's another bill.
I see. So those are still piling up. All right.
A him.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got anything new from any of them quest lines. They look like they're mostly done. So where would I get that code for Giga-Robo? You'd think Plankbeard might know. But Plankbeard's flying around, so I don't have a way to talk to him right now. Who else might have a good idea of what to do? Oh, did you get the block from the roof? I did! So now I'm only one block short. I am missing exactly one block to finish up. Oh, no, hey, look at that! Tao has another one! Where did you find that? Where did you find that? Hi, Tao!
So, are you a canine in training or something?
Oh, do I need to get a bone for you? So you can give that to me? Just dog things. Let's see. If I can find any that are out here right now. If any have spawned at all. Oh, I'm about out of battery. I should go back inside, actually. Yeah, I must need to get like a bone to Tao in order to trade. I'll go back in the kitchen and give it a check then. We're running. Okay. Oh, I wonder if there's anything else I could get from Tao that way. Just periodically. I guess giving Tao bones might get you things. Well, out we go. Only one way to find out. I do like how the music speeds up when you pick up your tail as well. It's a cute little detail. They've added lots of little adorable, small notes like that. Okay, no bone in here. I guess I once again will have to wait for that to respawn then. that would finish up the funky fill, and, yes, caught a stream of you playing Chibi-Robo. Hi, Bruiser, how are you? So nice to see you. We're actually getting pretty close to the end, though. At least I think so. Main thing I'm looking for now is I need to get the access code to Giga-Robo's control panel. And there's just some, like, random side quests that I need to get lucky enough to figure out. I may end up looking up the treasure maps. I won't lie. If I go down to look at the leg, I wonder if Telly would give me a hint. So I saw another clip on YouTube saying, wine is bitter, leaf water is brave. Yes, yes it is, but one must only tell the truth. I'm actually a big fan of wine. I like wine a lot. It's tea I hate. I'm ignoring them. Not worth my time. Let's see. Oh, you know, I haven't spoken to the gotcha character in a long time. But it doesn't seem like there's much that they have to say. Just in general. So,
Enter the password. Passwords are usually birthdays or anniversaries, right?
So I could search for a calendar somewhere. There's lots of, like... And we know that George's ring is missing. George's ring is missing. So I can go search through the parents' room, maybe? And there might be some piece of writing material in there that might have a date somewhere. That or the date is engraved in the wedding ring. Some people do that, where they'll put that kind of thing there. But you'll never forget an anniversary, right? So I almost had a class ring for high school. We ended up ordering the wrong size, though, so I didn't end up keeping it. I returned it. But I had wanted to. And this goes to show how far back I've been an absolute Vocaloid nerd. I had wanted to engrave Gumi on the inside of it. Oh, I don't have to climb anymore to go up in this thing. Thank gosh. Ah, success. So that'd been my plan. It was engraved. I know my mom was judging me for it, though. She's like, oh, you're not gonna want that in the future. You're gonna be embarrassed. And like, here I am. Almost 15 years later. Still an absolute nerd. Not everything is going to be like... Receipt 1 Chibi-Robo. Crazy Moolah. Not everything... Every interest that you have as a high schooler is going to go away forever when you get older. I missed the story. What was embarrassing? Oh my god, I already forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of babble. Oh, right. Yes, my class ring. My mother thought that it would be embarrassing and a bad idea if I engraved Gumi, like the Vocaloid Gumi, on my class ring, because some people had been calling me that as a nickname at the time. Okay. Let me see if I can find anything like a dog bone in here. But I'd done it anyway. I just got the wrong size, so we had to turn it back in. Okay, I don't see a ring popping up, because it seems like at times they'll have stuff that pops up in your vision like that. Late. Or not late, but later, as it becomes relevant within the story. So I might be able to find the wedding ring if I check through every room. He spent a lot of time in the kitchen and the backyards recently. And I guess sleeping on the floor, but... I don't think I'm gonna get better than B for the game of chicken. So, not in the foyer. Let's try Jenny's room. Anyway, moral of the story is don't listen to your parents all of the time. And do the things that make you happy. So that the food places are easy to miss if you want a hint. Sure. I'm down for a hint. Are class rings common? They don't do those here. It seems like it's a US thing. A lot of people have like pride in their school or whatever. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. You can climb up the stove vent and down the sink in the kitchen. I didn't know you could. I knew about the stove vent. I didn't know about the sink, though. The sink is news to me. I can pop down there. I did figure out the stove vent, though. I was kind of like, oh, hey, neat. I can't remember what I found up there, but there was something collectible I got in there. Was it a frog ring? Why did I go this direction? I could have gone the other way. Would have been faster. Okay, to the kitchen! By down the sink, do you mean in the train? Because that would be crazy. Sewer adventure. There's the cookie. Nothing else is pinging. Childhood nightmare adventure down the bathtub drain. Isn't that what that movie Flushed Away was about? Up we go! Oh yeah! There is like a little thing in here. Oh my gosh! Okay, yeah, it's like the whole garbage disposal. Wild! Huh! All right! An entire minigame area. I had no clue. Wasn't that the one about the rats? Yes, it was. Ah, there's rats! Do I shoot them? No, you don't. Okay. I just have to hope they be kind to me, I guess. Ah! Scary! Very scary! Nope. Ah, I can't go down this way, can I? Ah, there we go. Oh no, the day's almost over! Well, I'll continue at night. Become the giant rat that makes all other rules. Oh, okay, back. Ah! I just cracked my neck. That actually was unpleasant. That hurt a little. Well, dang. I'll save. Truly your bones! We've been over this. I had a whole conversation the other day about how back problems are very much hereditary in my family. And I'm starting to get to be the age where they start showing up for a lot of my family members. It was like around in my mom's 30s is when she got her herniated disc. My cousin, who's a little older than me, already has one. And my grandma always had back problems. And my uncle literally was just in surgery for 4 herniated discs. So, that's my life. 30s are so fun. Knees and lower back start, yeah. My lower back hates me. Dermatologists hate her. Stretch, can't do. Thankfully, I have not been in a job where my back problems would be exacerbated. Like, I'm not doing heavy lifting or factory work, because if I was doing any kind of that kind of labor, I'm sure it would be much worse. Let's do my legs. It's fun. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. The stretch redeem. Feel free to say, but you wouldn't happen to have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome? I've actually never heard of that, so I don't think anybody in the family has that. We just have bad backs. It might be based on our center of balance or whatever. Or at the very least, if we do, literally none of us have been diagnosed with it. Alright, I'm gonna touch my toes. It is done. I have stretched. Okay. It's a thing where you get bad backs and a bunch of joints and a bunch of other debuffs. I've never heard of anything other than, as far as hereditary stuff goes, I haven't heard of people having problems with things outside of their backs. It's just the spine that we seem to have struggled with. Just genetically. Haven't seen any issues outside of the spine. Yeah. But in my case, it's lower back, fingers randomly dislocating, and hurting hips. Gotcha. Yeah. That's rough, though. That sounds really rough. Whew, thankfully, I don't have that bad of an issue. Yeah. Okay. Whee! The dislocating is kind of fun. I did dislocate my ankle the other day. For, like, out of nowhere. It was very unpleasant and kind of weird. Okay. Nothing there. Oh. Get out of here, rat. They do want me to die. They do want me to die! Yeah, it doesn't really hurt, and you just put them back in the socket. My, like, bones did feel a little weird after that, though. But I was fine beyond that. Ah! No! Okay, it looks like that's oh, cool. Okay, cool. It's knocked out now. So there's nothing about there that's gonna help me. This might mostly be a dead-end area. Nope. Yeah. There wasn't a way to climb up the other section, so back here we go. Nothing you can't learn by at least exploring, right? Gosh dang rats! So this drain seems to be just a money maker, and there's not much of value. Yeah, because that brings me back down to the other rat area. Yeah, it is. Alright, I guess I'm running to the other drain. No problem. Yoga really helps when you get into the 30s, like so much. So I have heard. I can always give that a shot. Okay. Lots of dead ends in this particular drain. Wild that they have like a whole asset for dirt right under the sink. That doesn't make much sense. Okay. Let's try the other side. Oh. Oh no, is this the exact same? This looks like it might be the same map. Maybe. Yeah, it does. Darn, okay. I would have assumed I would have gotten something new in here. There might be a fake wall somewhere. All right, that's fair. If there would be, it'd probably be this, right? Yep. Hey, frog ring! Well, there's one thing. Man, we're really in the shit now. And this is the kitchen sink. No shit to be found. It's more like rotting food. Fajitas for dinner? Ooh, tasty. Come on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll check the stove vent again. And from there, I guess we'll call it. Hey, good news, I'm already tired as shit from my early morning shift, so... Oh, a nosebleed. Yeah, take care. Take care of that, I'm so sorry. Okay, to get to the stove vent, if I remember correctly, I had to go up here. Up we go. Back to hunting. When the fajitas come out sizzling. Oh, I do love fajitas. They're so tasty. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay. Let me see. Actually, wasn't it... Yeah, there's the ladder underneath. That's what that was. Okay, I just remember I'd done it somehow at one point in time. since I thought the ladder was neat. Okay. Okay, whatever was up here, it doesn't seem like there's anything new in here anyway. So that's not gonna help the missing wedding ring situation. But, wow, there's so much grease. So much grease. Okay, yep, I'll pop back down. I wonder where else that might be. Nothing to do but keep exploring, I suppose. Okay, let's see. No, I still don't want to fight those. So, I'll hop on into the Chibi house, give it a save, and then we can find somebody to raid. All right. Bonk. In we go. I would offer you a fajita chula, but they have meats. That's all right. I usually do like a good shrimp fajita when I'm getting a fajita, so it's not entirely. Has to be meatless. 513 more happy points. Yep, I will save. Alright, good progress today. I am at a point where fumbling around a little bit is probably going to be necessary to solve the remaining puzzles and such. Some of these things are a little obtuse. It's kind of interesting. So, let's go find somebody to raid. And thank you so much for showing up. It's been wonderful to have you, JP, Penny, Nan, Atlas. It's been so great. And what do we have? Who is live? Oh. Hey, Whoops is playing Balatro. How does that sound? That sounds like a good time. Let's do it. Piff is eternally streaming. Yeah, I've raided Piff quite a few times, but I've only raided Whoops I think like once. So let's go for it. All right, thank you again for popping in. It's been so wonderful to have you all, and I have had such a blast playing. I will see you again on Sunday for Of the Devil on Joy's channel, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. I'll post all of my, my glowing live messages on my socials and Discord, even though it won't be on this channel. But it's been an absolute pleasure to remember to wahoo raid on your way out and say hello to Whoops for me. So long!